Hey everyone, and welcome to a brand new Mind Mastery video. I think we all have an expectation that we need to do a lot of things to be successful, that we need to stay busy, that we need to work hard to achieve what truly matters to us. And that, there's so many goals, so many things to attend to that we just need to keep going and be disciplined and fill our schedules with different tasks. And especially now these days, as it became more kind of common and normal, I would say, to work from home, we feel even more responsible to be as productive as possible, to be as efficient as possible, because obviously there is only a specific amount of hours during the day, so we want to fit in as many things as possible to obviously maintain our life, maintain our well-being, and maintain our jobs. Or if we're striving to a specific goals, then we want to reach this goal as quick as possible. So what it leads us to is most likely a very stressful way of living. A way of living where we don't have much space for self-exploration or knowing what brings us meaning. And even less time to enjoy things and enjoy the kind of fruits of our work. So today I wanted to propose this little experiment for you to try and slow down. So what I mean by that, by slowing down, is as in a previous video when I discussed the things that you care about or your values, which basically direct your focus and direct how you spend your energy. By knowing yourself, by knowing these values, by knowing what you care about, that allows you to spend energy on very specific things during the day. So instead of running around chasing every single thing that comes into your attention, what you want to do is actually start reducing things that you spend your energy on. And that's what I mean by slowing down, where you focus all your effort and all your energy on things that are the most important for you right now. It could be part of your job. It could be part of your well-being. It could be part of your relationships. But by defining things that truly matter to you, that you are willing to spend your attention to, you start arranging your life in a very meaningful way, in a way where you don't just spend energy on random things, or you don't spend energy because there is some kind of pressure to be as efficient and as productive as possible. But actually you spend your energy in a very directed way. You pay attention to things that matter to you, that are important. So I think that's a very efficient way of living, because you're not just spending energy, you're not just constantly in this state of rush and stress and maybe anxiety, but you actually start having more control over your life, because you know that the things that you spend your energy and time on are going to get you towards what you want. So slowing down is also about paying more attention to the present moment. So it's not about constantly living in the future and chasing one thing after another, but quite contrary. It's about returning to this present moment and returning to things that are most important to you right now. And sometimes these things might conflict with maybe longer term goals, maybe long-term values that you need to attend to. But that's part of the journey as well, because as you're defining your values, hopefully you did that by watching my previous video, or maybe you know already your values and your goals and what you really care about. If you choose them well, then when you return to the present moment, when you start slowing down and when you start paying attention to what is happening right now and what you need to do next rather than in the future, the values you selected, hopefully correctly, hopefully in alignment with your true self, with your authentic self, with things that you really care about, will be manifesting in this present moment. So you don't need to go and chase some things in the future, some goals in the future, some values that are so abstract that you can't really do anything about. But you start doing things that are truly meaningful to you from the present moment perspective, from the present moment experience. So it's not about building something in the future. It's not about chasing some goal in the future, but actually living your life right now in accordance with all these values. And paradoxically, I think that's where the real well-being and success lies. Because as you reduce your energy that you might be wasting on things that are kind of meaningless, you're spending your energy precisely on these things that are truly meaningful, that can get you somewhere, can get you to a place that you really want. Because if you pick your values right and you continue to pursue them, you're going to be living the life that you want, because that's the values that you want. That's what you care about. So slowing down is all about reducing the noise, reducing the distractions, coming back to that present moment and taking responsibility for things that you care about. And I know it might be hard because we're living in this world of absolutely full of distractions and every single thing wants your attention. So that's why now it's even more important than ever to start selecting things that you pay attention to, instead of just giving in to any single thing that comes to your attention. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.